And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Napoleon Total War 3 replay. Today's nice 3v3 on Heilsberg, I believe. And today's replay was sent to me by Heinzy Guders. Hopefully I said that right. On his team is Matt Bob and a Stiffable Sharpie. That's the blue team we see right in front of us. It's an all-France alliance. The map is HB 1807 Heilsberg. The red team, we have McPanzer, Denny, and Deranged Fox. Easy to say names, I love it. And before we get started, if you'd like to support my work, there's a PayPal option, subscribe, start, Patreon, and stream as donation link in the description below, along with various methods you can use to contact me with to send through other Total War replays like Reforged, Napoleon, Rome 2, etc. However, that's not an option for you. Please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about the battle in the comment section below. With that, let's get in with this replay. So, as we can see with the French alliance marching up, we have the Beauharnais 4th Corps over here. This appears to be all 4th Corps. I thought there was two armies around here somewhere. Yeah, there is. They're both 4th Corps. There's Beau and then there's Ojero. If I'm saying this wrong, it's going to be pretty funny to some people. And finally we have Ney, 3rd Corps. I love it. I love the easy names. Okay, it looks like we've got our first enemy, or red team. Opponent. It's a general unit, and it's a Rossier unit. Patriotic War is the description. And they're all Patriotic War units. You can see France moving up towards him. We've got C7 Cav, C7 Cav, and C7 Cav. And we also have some C1 Elite Cav here. French player though, Ney is getting a little bit too close here to Rossier, who could decide to charge him. We also have C8 Cavalry and C1 Cavalry nearby, so now Rossier probably won't charge in. I think the cavalry units are pretty close to the C7 out front. We also have the Rossier line marching towards the French line. There's not a lot of space here for the armies, so I'd be curious to see how they face each other. Looks like we've got some skirmishes here. They've deployed some stakes. Looks like the cavalry's got to be careful of them. And we also have some mines deployed. That's what the red tinge there means. And if a unit goes near it, it's kaboom. And I want to do a small cut, but given how close the troops are to each other, it's very likely we'll see some engagement very soon. Okay, we have a unit here of 12 pounders. We have 6 pounders. A team of 5 6-pounders. So we have 8 cannons here. 3 12s, 5 6s. So we've got some cav. Some went through the stakes there just now. Yeah, it looks like we got some Rossier cavalry heading up to defend the cannons. Line infantry targeting the cav. I'm losing a few casualties there. Tell you what though, the 10th Corps, or sorry, I think maybe that's the 11th Corps. I think I used to know my Roman numerals. X1, I think that's 11. Anyway, sorry if I'm wrong, but I'm surprised there's no artillery being deployed to fire on the Rossier position, which is heavily focused on the French position. It can do some serious damage here to the army if they're not careful. What's going on over here? Just wondering who they're shooting at. Alright, heading back over.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Oh, we got our first dead general. And it's Heinz's general. Due to a lucky artillery hit. We've got C7 Cav nearby. Tell you what though, this French cav is not wielding around. Oh, they're broken. Both units are broken. Horrible start here for the French. We'll have to do better than that. There's a large clumping of troops here. The artillery could decimate this entire army. See if we can spot the fall of these rounds. This is a big risk. It really feels like the cannons are targeting this line here, this section of the line. Oh no. Okay, so we have two 6-pounder unit. Oh, sorry, a 4 6-pounder unit. We also have 2 6-pounders here trying to fire at the Patriotic War units. Yeah. These lines are in all sorts of trouble if France can't deal with that artillery position.
All hope is lost, sir. This battle is almost done.
Okay, finally we have some return fire. It's only a unit, 3 unit or 6-pounders, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Unit C7 Cav being targeted by the artillery position. Okay, we've got 2 French units targeting the patriotic flank. Seems to be working. Who are these guys? L6 line infantry. So far, the Russia line seems to be much more even than the French. The French is mismatched all over the place. There's not one uniformed line. Units are spaced behind and in front of each other. Looks like we have another French army that could be trying to outflank the Patriotic Alliance. Again, what do you do with the artillery position? I don't know. They're walking, hidden. They're not in combat. Okay, so he's trying to sneak them up there. That's why Patriot isn't charging in. That's why the Russia players ain't charging in. Okay, now they're running. Now they've revealed themselves. They're going to get into the ranks. And boy, do they need to silence this artillery. I don't think... Will they break the... Oh, they broke the position. But it's possible that unit reforms and comes back. They've only lost just over half.
Our men are running, sir.
Still, those 12-pounders... They're a lot to deal with. Third Patriot Army coming down the road themselves. This unit was just struck by the 12-pounder. What's going on with these guys? They could be trying to target the general. We'll briefly look at this and then go and check out the other battle further down the line. I heard them fire, but I didn't see anything. Ah, there we go. Second general to fall is another French general. Now they're trying to make sure this Rossier cav doesn't come back. Trying to avenge their general. Seeing a lot of tracer rounds there. That unit doesn't form square. Oh, they broke that unit. Well done to them. And we have a unit of 8-pounders here, 3 of them.
Our men are running, sir.
I'm waiting to see whether or not that 8-pounder fires. A few hits there. Oh, we got our first general. It's just been slain. He just got taken out by the 8-pounder team. Our first patriotic general. Now, where are these cannons aiming now? Nice work. Ah,
Our men are running.
that round just got stuck into the ground, rolled around, didn't go too far. Line battle's picking up in intensity. Tell you what though, this team of 6-pounders is really getting very, very close to the front lines. We have 2 6-pounder divisions heading down there. Sorry, 1 6-pounder division of 2 cannon moving down to try and help out with the right flank. Under a bit of strain here. We already have the 14 or 6-pounders firing on them. You've seen bullets fly everywhere. I saw a cannonball around then. This unit's been pretty lucky so far. Okay, we're seeing casualties starting to build up. Units also lost half. We've got some C7 cav going in, trying to take out the artillery position, I think. France is trying to save it. It looks like he will. And he did. He saved it. Casualties pretty good here on the French side. Russia's not doing too bad themselves, but seems to be losing men at a faster rate than the French. And France has really done well. They've outflanked the Patriotic Army on the left flank. And now all these two units have to do is move forward and begin folding up the rank. It's already forcing Russia out of position. And the French cannons are pelting them as they retreat. And France is running after them. They're trying to make sure they don't get away. It's a hell of a line battle.
Our men are running.
As soon as they can, we're getting ready to fire before. They were firing. Come on, guys. Light it up. Had something fire then. Here we go. Alright, they're firing cluster shot. That's what that all is. They're a bit far away for that. Russia's trying to fold up France's right flank. We've got the artillery trying to keep them back. Well, it says they're firing. There you go. That's one round. They missed. And France is pushing Russia back here. They're keeping a few units back here to defend, well, probably defend the front lines here from rear cavalry charges. Yeah, so the rear infantry units are there to repel cavalry. But some of them can't form square. Only one of them here can. We are 20 minutes into the battle pretty much. It's hard to see what Russia does to turn it around. Right now, France has got them on the back foot. What's worse is France appears to be taking the high ground. Not something the Patriotic War Alliance would have wanted. What's this? We have a 12-pounder unit completely exposed. There could be some hidden units protecting it, we don't know. But I'm surprised the French cavalry hasn't run forward to try and check it out. No, we have two 6-pounders here. They lost one. Possibly cavalry charged the artillery when it was on transport. Because if they take out, if a cavalry attacks an artillery piece while it's being lumbered, then the wheels tend to collapse, so they tend to lose the cannon pretty quickly. France is getting really close here. It's really caught Russia out of position. Seeing bullets fly everywhere. What we got here? Patriotic War Cavalry. What was that? Oh, there we go. Thought I had some charging cavalry. We got the C1 Elite Cav smashing into the Patriotic lines. The broken 2 units. We also have some France C5 Cav here backing them up. So we saw the Patriotic lines smashed in two, and the armies are pretty much divided. We have a small tiny force here that could regroup with the larger force across the river if they move quickly. But France is trying to prevent their escape. The infantry's holding on just. We got cavalry moving in now.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
C1 Cav pressing. And we have Patriotic Cav coming in trying to shut down the French Cav. They're doing their best, trying to save what they can. But it might be too late. Okay, it looks like they managed to fight off the French advance and save 5, potentially 7 units here. So that was a good fight back. Russia seem to have lost a few troops in that withdrawal. Alright, this is where the action is at the moment. France is using the land bridge to cross on the left flank. And we have the Patriotic artillery firing on them as they advance. 3 6-pounders. Now, what does France choose to do here? What can they choose to do? Oh, we got the 3 hill pounders set up on the hill here. No other artillery positions are here. Those 6-pounders should be brought up. Now this unit of Alpha Infantry could be taking on this unit here. While this unit moves around to try and outflank this unit here. That could be where they're going. Alright, C7 Cav heading in. They're going after the artillery. They're down to 20. And they broke the artillery crew. It's a crippling blow there to the patriotic force. The artillery was needed to put pressure on the French advance on their left flank. France's left flank, I mean. So we have some cavalry here, being chased off by infantry. Tell you what, the better. Patriotic War better come up with a new plan. It looks like these team here, 6 pounders, I think, are firing on the 12 pounder crew. But France is not pushing forward at all on their right flank. Seems like they're relying heavily on the left flank's advance. Alright, they broke that cavalry unit. They were just in range and the infantry just got too many good shots on them. Yeah, I probably should fire on these guys. No, they're not firing. Looks like Russia tried to take the house. France in hot pursuit. Battle's pretty even, actually. A unit, formerly 393, lost over 130 men. Actually, they have lost 130 men. Well, that battle went as expected. But why isn't the 4th Corps moving up? The 11th Corps seems to be holding its own. And we even have the 3rd Corps moving up as well. The only one not moving up is the 4th Corps. Russia's trying to form up. I think France will form up first. Yeah, another good hit. Nice work. That was probably friendly fire there. And we have French cavalry, CA cavalry coming in. Nice hit from the cannonball. These three French units, their morale is waning. I think maybe they lost their general before. Steady, steady. They are supposedly firing at will. What was that? Seemed like a howitzer hit. It's just a hut. Okay, France is now on the other side of the riverbank, in the centre. Looks like they're planning on doing it on the right flank. Don't know what's taking them so long. And the only force I got back here is some artillery. We've got France pressing really hard here on the left flank, wheeling around all their cav. Oh, the C5 cav here looks awesome here from Russia. They keep retreating. Oh, we got France C6 cav coming around. And now we're going to have a giant French cavalry sandwich here. That is, if Russia doesn't pull back. So what we got over there? We had a unit here that was hidden before. But as you can see, the Patriotic Alliance is running out of room to withdraw. And they're really weak in the centre. France pressing her advantage. Okay, they've taken this house for some reason. There's no points for it. Over there. There was a big push. I think some units just got spooked. That's all. Yeah, this was a challenging push, no matter how it was going to go down. Is that French cavalry? Don't think it is. %50 damage this hut's taken. Second enemy general has fallen. We have a lot of French cavalry here coming in. Bayonet charge from French infantry. I think this is pretty much over here. Petronian's breaking. I think they're on their last legs.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
And the French have conquered this side of it. That's a bit. I think there's only a couple of patriotic war units left, and that's it. There's a house and it's on its last legs. Over here, we have a patriotic war unit, L3 infantry. I think the French cavalry should just charge into it and be done with it. They can't form square, they're pretty exposed and they're shaken. Looks like the Seat cavalry there will have the honours. And the wed's over. And congratulations to the Heinzy Guders, Matt Bob, a Stiffable Sharpie on their victory. Heinzy getting 1369, Matt Bob 1914, this Stiffable Sharpie 1595. Unlucky there for McPanzer on 1206, Denny 670, and Deranged Fox on 1861. The French infantry line just proved too powerful, and the loss of that 5 cannon team due to the cavalry sniping manoeuvre really set the patriotic team back a lot. It was bloody unfortunate they lost that position, but the French needed to take it out in order to move forward. If they hadn't have taken it out, I reckon those cannon could have destroyed that French line and helped the patriotic army advance forward onto the French instead of the French forcing them back. Every time they forced them out of position, it cost the Patriotic Alliance significant casualties, and every time they withdrew, the French just nailed them for it. In the end, they just overwhelmed them. So congratulations to the French Alliance. Thank you for Heinzy for tagging me in the replay on the Discord. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.